Okay, YouTubers. Great. Oh, here we go. New phone updates. There we go. All right, so this is the shunt update. I was just sitting there and all of a sudden it just popped in my head how simple this hookup would be to connect the 12-volt system for the in-house, the lights in here that come off of the load from here. So again, anyway, I'll work on that. So basically, what I did is I just jumped, because I did run this big cable from the inverter, from the shunt on the load side. Well, if you guys use it, no, it's just too big. It drew too much. So what I did is I just had some Cat 5 cable, and I just jumped it because I had 2 wires going to it. I thought that would be sufficient, but apparently just one little Cat 5 cable going to the amp meter is more than enough just for the data. So what I did is I took the other leg and I just jumped it to here, where's my load is coming out of there. So now I have a full reading, so I don't have to get another one of these. I have a full reading of the entire boat on 110 and 12 volt combined. Yeah, 12 volt combined. And let's see if I can turn the light on. How do I do this? Oh, there it is. I think that was a enable flash. There we go. All right. So now, all you have to do is tap. So if you have something set up like this and you have Cat 5 cable, use that and it works just great. And now I have an actual accurate reading between this and what the battery's actually doing. No, so there's actually 12.37 volts because I tested with an amp meter, with the voltmeter, and it was accurate. So this is exactly what I'm drawing. So if I drop the light out, you'll see it'll drop down. And that's what well, let me shut this light off too. So that's actually what the inverter's drawing. And there's a few other things plugged in, charging, so yeah, that's not bad. Freezer's on, refrigerator's on. They're not running right now. I think the freezer was drawing like 10 amps. And so this has been on for like 24 hours. Don't mind that reading because that's not accurate because I didn't reset it. I'll reset it at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then that way I'll know what my consumption is through the entire day for a 24-hour period. And then I can do some calculations from there. So basically, all I did is I went to the shunt because 2 wires are already connected at the data point down here. So there's 2 wires in there, which on the Cat 5 cable, I kept the blues together, the white and blue and the dark blue. So when I had ran them, because I thought maybe 2 wires would be better than 1, which is good for the strength, I ended up using the white and blue one to jump it from here to here. I only put the 2 of them together because I just pulled it out and I just thought it would be a stronger connection. That's why I just screwed it into the thing here just to support it. I'm going to put some liquid tape on here. If you're not familiar with liquid tape, it's a wonderful product. This is it right here. When I was coming from Vegas to here, I had a slow leak in my valve stem on the tire, on the rim. I fixed it with this. I put it on, sat for a couple hours, and it dried, and then I put air back in it, and it held, and still hold to this day. I just got to take the tire before I tow the boat again. I'm going to take the tire down and get the valves fixed. But this stuff's awesome. It turns into hard rubber. I use it on everything. Anyway, so that's the update on the shunt. I don't have to get another amp meter, but I do have to get another shunt because that one's only 100 amp and I need a 500 amp shunt. I know in the other videos I said watts because I had so much on my mind. So there you go. Just if you want to combine the system, All you have to do is have two Cat 5 cables going to the shunt on the load side that's coming through here. There's the blue one, here's the white and blue one, and I sent this blue one to the amp meter for the data, and then I just took the white and blue one, which is connected, and I just jumped that over to the negative on the load side of the house batteries. And that was pretty much it. So yeah, there you go. Works great. Thanks. Now if I can stop this.